Okay, hi, Sally. Do you hear something? Okay, she wants to go run. But hi. So we're gonna play a game. This is what Mom wanted us to do. One of us is now in quarantine. So do you think it's me or do you think it's Mom? So let's bring her in.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Hannah.
Hi.
Also, somebody's out of quarantine
Yeah.
that was in quarantine.
Yeah. What are
Let's see
you
if we
doing,
have
Sally?
let's see if we have any guesses. Who's now in quarantine?
Keep talking.
She wants me to keep. Why do you want me to keep on talking? Hi
Maybe.
everyone, I'm Laurie, by the way.
I'm Hannah, and we're Journey with
We're-
the Gingers. We're a mother-daughter duo that likes to document our travels, but right now, and we usually do our live streams for those if it's your first time here. We usually do our live streams in the same room,
Mhm.
but due to recent circumstances, that's not going to happen for a bit. So,
I'm backwards. She usually sits here, and I sit under here.
yeah. Anyways, my father, uh, those who weren't here last week, um, my parents were supposed to go on a 10-day cruise on the 17th. They tested the Saturday before. My father unfortunately tested positive. It's a good thing he did test positive
Mhm.
then and not when they were on the ship. And now Laurie, dearest, is has been tested negative up until yesterday, and now she's positive.
I'm positive. So William tested positive on Saturday the 15th. And then 10 days later, he was tested, which was last Tuesday, and he tested negative. So he got out of quarantine. And I had symptoms. I actually had symptoms the day before we did our live stream last week. Just sore throat, really bad sore throat. And then I kept on testing like every other day because we had some home tests we got from Amazon. And I was negative, negative, negative. And then I was symptom free all weekend, had a great weekend, was feeling great. Monday came and all this nasal stuff started. And I was like, I took a PCR test at Walgreens on Tuesday because my sister said, "Why don't you take a PCR test and see if the antigen test is just not registered?" And of course, PCR tests take forever apparently right now because I still haven't gotten those results yet. But last night I was feeling kind of rough. Took another antigen test and tested positive. So yeah. So I was on 10 days quarantine because I was exposed to him and I had symptoms, and now I'm on 10 days quarantine because I have it.
And
But
I'm
yeah.
sitting here saying, no symptoms. I took an antigen test and I was negative. I was negative. Sorry, I was negative. And then I took
Mhm.
a PCR and I was negative. And I'm staying clear of that house right now. Not going near it. I
And
like the
also,
situation right now.
and we have another one that's negative that tested positive, and that's Mimi, my mom, and she has absolutely no symptoms whatsoever, which is a blessing because she's 80 years old. So I'd rather carry the symptoms, let her just be symptom free, and let all this go away. But yeah, and also I know Lovey's Fat Life is also they're in the chat, and they are. I saw the title of their show, and they're having the same issue at their home too. So tonight's going to be all about the homes that have the virus.
Mm,
So yeah. All right. So Hannah, let's say hi to everyone in the chat.
okay.
Hey Keith, good to see you. Hannah, you might tell everybody hey tonight.
Why are you dying over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna start coughing if I keep on talking too much.
Okay. Keith says he has 133 days until he checks in at the Pop Century,
Oh,
and 134 days till he turns 60. And then there's Becca. Hey, Becca. And
hey
then
Becca.
SCT Adventures is here.
Yep, they had
And,
running through their house a few weeks ago.
and then we
And
have
there they
Lovey's.
are. There's Lovey's Fat Life.
And then we got Dave.
Hey Dave, good to see you.
Oh, there's Nick. We talked with
Hey,
Nick on
Nick.
Sunday.
Yeah, Nick is going to sorry, Nick is going to start
Oh my god, there's a flying bug in here. That's why she was freaking out. Where did it go? Wait, there's a big bug. God. Sorry. I don't like bugs.
Anyway, Nick Torres has Hannah. Nick Torres has a. I can't even talk. Are you okay?
No, it's flying.
You have a cat. She'll take care of it for you.
Sally, get it. She's trying.
Nick has a channel of course, Nick Tours. He does a lot of tour guide kind of things around his area of Canada. And Nick is doing a series of interviews with creators, and he's going to put them out beginning in February. And we filmed ours with him on Sunday, and we had a lot of fun. We just love talking to Nick.
You're not telling me you don't see this.
Hannah.
It is flying around my head.
We got to keep on going. Hannah's in control of the StreamYard. Y'all can't keep on clicking.
I don't know what it is.
Please. Somebody's going to make a TikTok about you on the screen.
Thanks. Sally, right. Get it.
Hannah.
I don't know. It keeps flying around my head. We got somebody new.
Well, I'll tell you if it lands on your head. Hey, Josie. We have a new person, Josie J.
Okay. Well,
great to see you. And they're from New Jersey. Y'all.
It's so big.
Y'all. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Hannah.
Still alive.
Oh Lord. Y'all just keep on entertaining yourselves in the chat because she's lost her mind with this thing.
I didn't lose my mind. It's just a bug. It's a pickle bug. Huh?
Did you? Okay, the big question is, child, did you kill it?
I don't know.
I guess we'll know in a minute.
I don't do bugs. I don't do bugs.
Apparently not.
I can do snakes. I can catch mice. I don't do bugs. Oh my god.
Is it dead?
It's this is gross and I have to wash it, but I trapped it underneath a pot holder.
We don't want to see it.
No, I wasn't showing it to you. I'm trying to fix my camera. It was
okay.
It's trapped under a pot holder.
We're sorry,
Josie.
We're sorry, Josie, that your intro to us is this.
Ooh, I don't do bugs.
You have a job to do.
Huh? What?
You have a job to do.
I'm sorry.
I can't click on anything. You have the StreamYard, child.
Ooh. Hi, Josie. I don't do bugs.
There's Meg. She didn't have no battery to watch, so she'll watch the replay. Well, good to see you, Meg. Hey, Will Cooper. Good to see you. Just a day in the life of Hannah. Hey, Ann Hanley. You know, Ann is a ginger, too.
She says, so sorry.
Thank you. I'm fine. It's like a mild cold right now. It's fine. Hope it just stays that way. Thank you. You're so sweet. Took mine 4 days after my wife. Yep. And then I read that there's the new strain, I can never say the word, Omicron. The new strain has now a second strain that's like, they call it the stealth strain that just not picked up by test. And I'm like, I have a stealth strain. Oh, yeah, they had the coffee, and I hope I don't get that. I can handle much anything except for constantly coughing. That just drives me nuts for myself. I did get tested last week since I wasn't feeling well. That's good, and I'm glad you were negative.
Hi, Blaine.
Did Blaine walk in with the bug situation?
No, we haven't gotten to the bug yet.
Hey, Blaine. Thank you, Anne. We appreciate that. Yes, if y'all could hit that like button, we appreciate it.
I am so sorry to all the people.
We really do have genuine conversations on here and content. Oh, they're doing our channel too, Hannah. Your favorite. Hey, your favorite couple. I love the name of your channel. This is your favorite, Hannah.
What is Ginger? I don't need Xanax. Like bugs.
Keep thinking you need Xanax, Hannah. Yeah, where's Jarrell when you need him? He needs to kill the bugs.
What is QT?
Quarantine? Quarantine?
I know Quick Trip.
Yeah. Quick Trip gas station? I don't know what QT is. Welcome to the comedian show with Anna, where she knocks her camera over just because there's a bug in the room.
The bug was under the camera. I was going to trap the bug. Okay.
Anna has brought the comedy to you all tonight. Hey, Jonathan. Good to see you.
Okay, I think we've made it past. Oh, no, we haven't. Okay.
Did you say hey to Dave? Did we say hey to Dave?
Yes, we did. Okay.
Hey, Dave, again.
Stop.
So sorry, I didn't. Favorite couple. We promise that usually doesn't happen.
Bugs.
One time we had a dog up here and they got sick during the live stream. Thank you, Nick.
Y'all just be happy that I did not cuss, because let me tell you, I have the worst mouth. Huh? Well, I don't know.
Are you sure you didn't say any bad words? I might have to watch the replay on that because I have a hard time believing Hannah didn't say any bad words during that.
Here's the thing, though. Like, when it comes to that stuff, I don't recover, and I say a lot of bad words after. And I just had to swallow because I would still be cussing. That's the thing.
So if you all have any countdowns, upcoming trips, upcoming cruises, what big celebrations coming up, please put that countdown in the chat so we can share that celebration, because we always like to celebrate people and there are things that are going on. Hey, Kenneth, great seeing you.
Well, I'm glad I brought joy to somebody's day.
After the day I had, I'm glad, Blaine. If you ever need a laugh, just talk to Hannah.
Oh my God. The thing is, I don't know if it's dead. All I know is it's trapped underneath a pot holder, and I have 3 hardback books on top of it.
I think you need to wash that pot holder.
That's fine, but I just don't know if it's dead or if it's just suffering, and I feel bad if it's suffering. Hold on.
No, don't get.
Check it.
Why does she feel bad if it's suffering? She murdered it.
She's still alive. Fuck. Sorry.
I think she just said a bad word. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on talking. I cannot believe she got back up. Y'all.
How is it not dead?
How? Hannah.
Hold on. Because if it starts moving again, we're gonna have a problem. You think this is a problem? Oh no.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna talk while you sit there and do whatever you're doing. I wish I had control, y'all, of the clicking, because I can go ahead and share my countdown, because I'm very distracted.
I think I killed it. Hold on.
I think she needs something to get her focused.
No, it's not focused. The thing is, hold on. I can focus. I can't focus when there's a bug.
Well, maybe you need an exterminator.
Okay.
All right. So, Hannah, people are putting out their countdowns. And SCT Adventures is doing the sensation. I thought y'all were going. I know last night y'all announced that, but I thought y'all were going to do the magic when y'all were planning. So that's exciting. I've never done that trip before. 41 days. 43 days until Helen. I have that on my countdown too. We're doing a meetup in Helen. If you have any questions about that, Blaine could help you out with it. And also Darian from Magnificent Germany with Darian. And we'll be there with Mimi. We're all testing negative by then, I'm sure. 127 days until the Sky Princess and the Norwegian. Say that word, Hannah?
Fjords.
Fjords?
Fjords.
That's exciting.
Oh, God.
If he's alive, he's probably deaf by now. Yes, we need a bleep. Y'all heard that too, didn't you? Great, Hannah.
I'm sorry.
You let it fly this time.
I thought it was still dead.
Oh, no. Celebrating a bug-free day. That's Tommy's celebration today, Hannah. He's having there's now a bug-free day.
Y'all, it looks like a stink bug.
Lovey's Fat Life is going on the Freedom. They're going to talk about that on their live stream tonight. I saw that. Very fun. And Jonathan, then we're going to be at Helen too. Great. It's going to be fun. Hey, Tyler. Great to see you. Y'all haven't checked out the Tyler show. You should. He's young and just so talented with what he does. Finally, a little bit of freedom. That's right. That's sure for them. And then Anne has 274 days until she does a back-to-back on the horizon. That's something on my bucket list I want to do, Anne, is I want to do a back-to-back just to experience it, see what it's like.
Oh, okay.
All right?
We're fine.
You're good?
Yeah. I'm not good, but you can go.
Well, even though I didn't go on the sunshine on January 17th, I am going on the sunshine, fingers crossed that everybody's healthy, on the February the 14th for my sister's birthday. That's my countdown, 17 days till that. And then we have Helen. And then we have 191 days until the NCL Encore La Lita Loca Alaska cruise. And I think Mike and Michelle from Lovey's Fat Life are on that too. Are y'all still on that, Mike and Michelle? And Hannah, you will be on the Carnival Sunshine with me in 308 days.
I'm sorry. But in addition to the bug, my cat is chewing on the cord to my camera. So
what needs to happen is I need to get better so Hannah can come back over here because she is totally distracted over her
I'm
house.
not distracted. There are things around me that are out of my control and they're causing issues. Thank you.
So also, last week we made it to 1,000 subscribers, and once we are all healthy, we're all back together, Hannah and I will make a plan on how we want to celebrate that with everyone. And next, our goal is to reach 4,000 watch hours because become monetized. That's what you have to do. And we have 2 playlists in the description. And if you want to play them like through the evening, maybe while you're sleeping with the volume up a little bit, that'd be great. We're just trying to get our watch hours up. So we appreciate for those that are running our playlist for us. We currently have some vlogs that are recently put out. We had a packing video with our cruise packing list in the video that came out right before we were supposed to go on the cruise, but it's a good video. It has a great packing list that you can download. That's out. Also, our last day at Universal Studios came out last week, and then Hannah did a great job of narrating a tour and editing the video with a tour of Universal Studios Hard Rock Hotel, and that just came out this week.
Yesterday.
And Hannah, you did a great job. People were saying how good you did narrating that, so it was good. So if you're ever interested in going to the Hard Rock Hotel at Universal Studios in Florida and all the perks that you get for staying there, watch that video. Are you with us now?
Got the cat. Okay. All right.
Yes. As of now, they're scheduled for Alaska. Good. That would be nice to meet y'all. And it's her first back-to-back. That's exciting. Thank you, SCT Adventures. And Blaine just posted our watch from the beginning.
The day-night transition. And imagine it becomes night.
And then it's coming daytime. Poof.
Okay.
Thank y'all so much for that. If you are a creator, please put #creator in the chat. Also, if you're a supporter, #supporter. And Hannah will highlight those. If you see a channel, we have some new people in the chat. If you see a channel that puts #creator, please check them out because we definitely like to support them and check out their channels as well. And let's see. And if you have a question for us, just put question and ask it. We're pretty much an open book, so. Keith said. I think somebody said that last week too when you're.
That was him. He said. Oh, Kenneth. He said share it off Facebook and YouTube. They're gonna join this thing and they'll be like, "What the heck?"
So y'all want to see something crazy? Watch this live stream. There's the 6 traveling shorts. So I'm guessing that's probably Shauna since we already had Jonathan.
Why are you doing?
But these are your creators that Hannah's highlighting.
Okay, bye. I did not drop her. She just jumped out of my arms and landed on her feet.
So these are some great channels to check out. Also, I want to recognize our moderators that are here in the chat. I haven't seen Anthony tonight, but I see that we have Rayleigh Creative Travel and Lovey's Fat Life and Kenneth Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks. So thank y'all guys for being our moderators. We appreciate y'all. She is freaking that cat out, all the craziness that just happened. All right, so we've talked about who's in quarantine now. That is me and Mimi. But Mimi, I'll just say Mimi doesn't always behave. She sneaks out because she has no symptoms, so she doesn't understand that she's still positive. But who can control Mimi? We've tried for years. Oh, Dave says Anthony's on a cruise. That's right. He did say he had a cruise countdown. That's cool. So, tonight, what we want to do is I have some questions for you all and for Hannah. And mine are kind of silly, but it's just this questions just to get to know y'all a little bit better. And they're short answers. It's not a trivia or anything like that. So when I ask the question, if you could just put your answer in the chat because we just want to know more about you all.
Oh no, she didn't. No.
I'm glad she just tagged you because you are the one everybody needs to see. And Hannah probably has a lot more.
Oh no.
Hannah has a lot more friends on Facebook than I do, so that's good.
I have like 2,000.
You have what?
I have like 2,000.
2,000 people. They're gonna see you flip out over a bug. I love it.
I don't like bugs.
What'd you say?
I am fast forwarding. Hold on. Can I?
What are you doing now? All right. So the first question I want to ask y'all, and Hannah has some questions too after I finish. Where are you located? Because I know we have a lot of people here, but I don't know where everybody's located. You don't have to give us like your street address or anything. You can,
Please don't. Please do not.
You can get her back then in March, Hannah. So where are watch Hannah Reese freak out over a bug? Priceless.
I'm watching it right now.
You have a job to do, ma'am. You can watch it later.
I am multitasking.
I'll answer for us. We're located in a town called North Augusta in South Carolina, but it's on the other side of the river from Augusta, Georgia. They were real creative when they named this town. We are north of Augusta. So that's where we live. We are literally probably about 5 minutes from Augusta, Georgia. And Hannah lives there too.
Yes, I live 8 minutes down the road.
All right, Hannah. Hannah.
Hold on. I'm almost there.
All right, so the Shorts, Jonathan Short and them are from Inman, South Carolina. Hannah, I think you had some pictures taken in Inman, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Gina Beasley. Yeah, I took her pictures. She's at Inman. Anne is near
Okay,
Buffalo.
now I see it. Oh, that's bad. Okay.
Yeah, I need her beside me so I can pinch her so she will focus on what she's supposed to be doing.
She said it will help you get the watch hours.
Yeah, it'll help you get watch hours, Hannah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So yes, we know where Inman is.
Mm-hmm.
And then near Buffalo, New York.
Okay. Not far from Niagara Falls. That's nice. Haven't been there. Cocoa, Florida. Oh, so you're near cruises, Dave. And Blaine is also from South Carolina. He's from Ridgeland. He's also on the border of Georgia and South Carolina, but he's more in what they call the Low Country, near Charleston area. Cairo, Georgia. We already talked about he's from Cairo, Georgia. The reality show. It's a reality show in Cairo, Georgia. Oh, Blaine. Blaine's coming to Victory Baptist.
Isn't that the one right beside Mimi?
Yeah, my mother lives near Victory Baptist. Cool.
She says she loves you. Okay. Okay.
She does love you.
I wasn't saying she doesn't.
Ormond Beach, Florida. Hey, Janice, I didn't even see you there. Ormond Beach. Is that near like Daytona and all that, or am I off? Orlando is just in driving range to Augusta, Georgia. Yeah.
Technically, yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's only like 6 hours.
When it was just Hannah and I traveling there, we would usually fly, but we've driven there last few times we went. It's not a bad drive. Plus, now you can go to Buc-ee's on the way. Hey, Darian. Darian, we were telling everybody about Helen, and they can contact you if they need information. I think on Darian's Magnificent Germany with Darian Page, he has something on there about Helen.
Todd, if you don't stop. Sorry.
Caitlin might go to a college near us. Huh. I wonder which one is that. We have U.S. University of South Carolina at Aiken. I actually work for them part-time. That's near us. Currently live in Orlando, originally from Chicago. Which do you like better, Will? And there's Debbie Smith. Everybody's coming to watch you, Hannah, because now they... Hey, Debbie. Ontario, Canada, near Niagara. So you're near Anne on the other side.
Excuse me, ma'am. That is not what I'm highlighting on the screen. Stop looking at the chat.
Well, I didn't know if you were highlighting anything because you're holding a cat.
I have 2 hands.
Keith, I was wondering. I asked this question because I really don't know where all you're from. I didn't know you're from Topeka, Kansas.
Cool. You should, because do you not remember when he came on our show and he showed us like some parks in Topeka?
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Charlie Grace. Now, Charlie Grace, I've been saying that Forever Best Friend is after us at 8 o'clock, but you are actually after us with your new name. So Charlie Grace is going to be on at 8 o'clock along with Lovey Spat Life. So you can kind of go between both the shows. Okay. So it's if you're interested in going to Helen, Georgia, the meetup in March, Darren has it on his page, which is the same name as his channel. Okay.
Hi, Caitlin. Happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday. Sweet 16. He likes Chicago more, except during the winter. Okay.
Still maintain my allegiance.
Yeah, but I imagine the summer Orlando's not so fun either.
Oh, no.
Because Orlando rains all the time in the evenings. Are you finished, Hannah?
No.
Jonathan's originally from Jasper, Alabama, and I remember Shauna's originally from Florida, from Panama City. Okay. All right, the
Okay.
next question. Are you a dog lover, a cat lover, both, or none of the above? Are you a dog lover, a cat lover, both, or none of the above?
Both. I was raised with dogs, and now I have a cat.
I'm more of a dog lover. I mean, I like Sally. I like Sally, but I've never really wanted a cat.
Well, see, Sally is the best kind of cat, except she acting up. But she'll let you clip her toenails. She lets you give her medicine.
Yeah.
She's very easy, except she has the zoomies at 2 a.m. and then I have to lock her out and she gets mad at me. So.
And Debbie says that JJ Cruise is also on tonight at 8. 8 o'clock's busy tonight.
Oof, oof.
So, dog lover, cat lover, both, or none of the above, Hannah? Darian likes both. Will likes none, and that's perfectly understandable. There are people that don't like to have pet animals in their home. Dogs. Blaine likes both.
Hold on.
Dogs. Oh, a ferret. Do y'all have a ferret, Jonathan? Bella would not allow for a ferret. She'd hurt it. Grand dogs and grand cats.
Hello.
Here. Hey, Adventures of David and Aaron. Our Tennessee friends. They used to be our California friends, and now they're in Tennessee. Good to see y'all. Tommy likes dogs. I do too. Oh, yes. They have Millie the Wonder Dog. Millie's beautiful. Millie gets on their live stream sometimes. Debbie likes both.
Well, thank you for still being here then.
No, we're so glad to see y'all, and they're also our moderators too. Oh, Anne. Sometimes, especially for those people that like to travel a lot, it's hard to have pets too. All right, the next question. Do you? This is kind of a funny one because it's a discussion I have with my mother all the time. Toilet paper, over or under? Like when it's on the roll, do you think it's supposed to go over, or do you think it's supposed to go under?
Over. Over. Hotels do it over.
I think over. William thinks over. My mother thinks under.
So does your sister.
Does she? I never pay attention.
And I was like, why do you do this? And she was like, I don't know. I was like, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I was just wondering if you had a preference. She goes, it's just a habit. Now we know where we got.
No, I specifically said on the toilet paper roll, SCT Adventures. So, Hannah, are you highlighting comments?
Hold on, I'm reading.
Let's see what the majority says. Over. Mm-hmm. Yep. Seems like people are agreeing with us. Over. Over.
This is the best answer.
This is true. Over. Did I mention over? Over versus that's called mini veil marriages. This is true, Shauna. I agree with you. So when my husband, I'm not going to be very technical about this, but he stays in the bathroom a long time. And so while he's in there, sometimes he'll fold the toilet paper when he's done, a little like the hotels do. So you know when William's been in the bathroom because the toilet paper has a little fold in it.
Triangle.
Little triangle like you've been at the hotel because he's bored, I guess. All right. If you had 2 hours to waste, what would you do? If you had 2 hours to waste, what would you do?
Watch anime.
Watch anime?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. If I had 2 hours to waste, I would go shopping at Marshall's or Home Goods.
No, I'll stay home, not have to see anybody, enjoy my things in peace.
I love Home Goods and Marshalls. They're like my places. All right, Hannah, are you highlighting? There's lots of conversation going on. That sounds like Terrell eat spaghetti ice for 2 hours. That's what I thought Hannah was going to say, Blaine.
Wait, we have kids. That's hard.
Watch YouTube. Yeah, I've been guilty of that. He agrees with Blaine about the naps. Edit a video. Hannah, you should have that answer. You would edit videos.
You edit one.
Work on vlogs. Taking that. Wait, I do that every day. Have a drink and watch a movie. That's a good idea. Read a book. That's something I need.
2 days we would take a trip. So
of course.
Okay.
All right. What was the last concert you attended? What was the last concert you attended?
Yours was Foreigner, right?
Yeah, I went to Foreigner. Yep.
I think mine was Walk the Moon.
That's a while back, wasn't it?
That was February of 2020. Yeah.
And some people are still answering the other questions, Hannah, because I think they might be on delay. So just make sure you highlight their answers. Gaming grandma. You need a shirt that says that. You too. Yep. All right. What was the last concert you attended? And I'm very jealous of Lovey's Fat Life's answer because I have not seen them in concert and I would love it. Guns N' Roses. I love Guns N' Roses. All right. I don't know how to say it, but I know who they are. Depeche Mode. Is that right? Journey. That's a good one. The Triumph Quartet, which is Southern Gospel. Good. Reba McEntire. Or Kenny Chesney. That's a big difference. Guns N' Roses. Kenny Chesney. Tony in January 20. Okay. All right. And there's another one here.
Lady.
Anne Murray. I remember Anne Murray. All right. If someone wanted to buy you a gift, what is your favorite gift to receive? Within reason. What's your favorite gift? Like, you don't want to get some. You would like to have a gift to Asia, Hannah, but that might not be a reasonable gift that you would receive.
But what's your definition of reason?
Like a normal gift. Right for the Pink Floyd experience. Okay.
Do I have a price? Oh, look what Blaine said.
Yes, they were. We looked at them too, Blaine. My sister and I were talking about going to see them, and once we saw the price, we were like, no, we've seen them. How many times have we seen them, Hannah?
4 or 5.
4, yeah. And we love them, but I wasn't paying those prices. I'm like, we never paid that kind of price before for them. Goodness, Darren, I think you like them. You've seen them 13 times. The American Bandstand Tour. Keith is telling his age. I can remember the American Bandstand Tour too, Keith. Lindsay L., Travis Denning, and Noah Schnacky, and Matt Stell. Okay. Future Stars and Guitars.
My gift would be take me to a Broadway show.
You're expensive.
That's why I kept asking. What?
My thing, I'm always happy when I get candles. I love candles.
Yeah, you have a cabinet for candles.
I do, and I love them. That's like my favorite thing to get is a candle.
No, if somebody, like if Jarrell came up and was like, Hannah, I got us 2 tickets to go see 6. I'd be like, yes.
Perfect. Hint, Jarrell.
Jarrell's asleep.
Just give me money. Assorted snacks. That's always nice. That's what Hannah's boyfriend likes. Hannah always gets him a basket and just fills it with like all his favorite candies and stuff. IQ test puzzles. That's good. That's something good to do in your leisure time. Tickets to a concert would be a great gift for Shauna or to the movies. I agree. That would make me happy too, Shauna. Hey, Jeffrey. Good to see you. Jeffrey's been putting some stuff out on his channel. Jeffrey has a channel now. I mean, he's always had this name, but he's putting videos out now. Bake from scratch cookies. That's a nice one too. Because then you know somebody spent time doing it for you. It's awesome. Always nice. Chocolates prefer milk chocolate and will send address to you. Thanks in advance. A gift card for any kind of travel. That's a nice gift too, yeah. Yarn. That's Hannah. Hannah used to knit a lot. You hadn't knitted lately, have you?
I got rid of my knitting needles. I didn't have time for them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, gift cards are popular in my family too for restaurants or shows.
Jeffrey says,
I forget I have them. I need to always make sure I have my wallet. Thank you, Jeffrey. He is now negative and now I'm positive. He gave it to me. So, but I'm fine. Okay. What is your favorite app on your phone? What is your favorite app on your phone? What do you use often, or what do you just like that you have it? It's kind of cool. Your favorite app? Huh? What did you say? You kind of froze.
Oh, no. Shauna, I'm not mad.
Oh, no! Hannah doesn't get mad, y'all. She only gets mad at bugs.
I don't get mad. No.
Hannah's like one of the most laid-back people you ever meet.
No, I never get mad. The only time I get mad is when people ask me things over and over again and they won't stop. That's when I get mad. And I'm just like, trust me, you don't ask me a lot of questions, I don't get mad. Any streaming service, I would say, like
Netflix and
Disney Plus. I go. It's like ebbs and flows of which streaming app I use, but any of them are my favorite.
Yeah, I like TikTok if I'm just want to be.
I'm so sorry. Do you hear that?
Yes.
Stop.
I like. There's a fun app. It's called Postagram, and you can take a picture while you're on vacation, and you can automatically send a use that picture and send a postcard through the app to somebody. And it mails it to them. So that's kind of a neat app that saves you time from buying a postcard, getting postage and all that. You can actually take a picture or something on your vacation and then send it through. And it's not very expensive. It's like $2 for a postcard, and also the postage. So it's really a neat little app. So what's their favorite apps, Hannah? YouTube, yeah. Definitely. My Experience by Walt Disney World. Is that the one that tells you like how long the ride wait and all that? Yeah, Hannah used to take that all the time. Facebook or YouTube. Yeah.
Jeffrey said he posted 2 videos yesterday.
Oh, cool, Jeffrey. Y'all make sure y'all check out Jeffrey's channel and subscribe. Okay, YouTube Studio is my addiction, and I need to stop because I'm always checking the analytics and all that stuff, and I get obsessed with it. So
is that what you keep sending me every day, or is that Tube?
That's a different one. But yeah, that's a different one. I forgot the name of it. My phone's off. Yeah, that's another one that's addicting. If you're a YouTube creator, TubeBuddy, and of course YouTube Studio. Yep.
Are you yelling at me?
Chinese game.
Like Mahjong?
Like Mahjong?
Or is it one of those games that like you play like a consort or something and you have to like work your way up to queen?
Yeah. Okay. YouTube and Facebook. Yep. Yep. Instagram. Yeah, that's another one, Jeffrey. I agree.
My Vegas.
Because of the gingers. Does she play My Vegas Bingo? That's my addiction now. I love playing bingo on there. Now so tell her there's My Vegas Bingo too. All right, Facebook for Jeffrey.
And Tommy says he's not a big app guy.
That's good because it's addicting. Cell phones are addicting.
I knew it was that. It was the one that you took go from a consort up to like royalty. When you said Chinese game, I was like, it's either the consort game or it's Mahjong. Excuse me. You were yelling at me on the floor. I'm holding you now, and now you're yelling at me now. Oh,
all right. So,
sorry. I'm trying to get her not to fall.
My last question is, what was the last thing or person that you took a photo of on your phone? What was the last thing or person that you took a photo of on your phone? If it's a nasty answer, don't put it down.
Like, around like a screenshot?
No, took a picture. I have an Etsy store, and I took a picture of a finished product because I put it on my.
I took a picture of a screenshot of our YouTube, like one of our first lives, because Mom told me my makeup looked really good during it, and I didn't know what she was talking about, so I took a screenshot just to clarify. Like, I was like, "Oh, my makeup does look good."
You look very pretty in that video.
Yeah. I also didn't have to go to work that day, so that's probably more effort put into it to look.
Yeah.
But that's the last one. Now, if we're talking about something else, the last thing on my photo album is a screenshot of a Demon Slayer like thing. Anyway,
she never wants to grow up for sure. All right, so let's see.
I am grown
up. Let's see what was the last picture people took on their phones.
Bye, Blaine.
Bye, Blaine. Thank you for stopping by. Some honey, chipotle, and crispers. They're fancy tonight, Blaine. Aw, your son. He's a cutie. Shauna. Very nice. Aw, your kitty cat. She likes to use Facebook. The Riverwalk in Savannah. We love the Riverwalk in Savannah.
Hello.
Hey, cruising is fun anytime. Great seeing you. They're about to go on a cruise. I think, yeah. Felicia and Ocho Rios. Boy, you don't take a lot of pictures. That's been a while. The snow. Wow, 16 to 18 inches. We got snow on Friday. It was like nothing. It was a dusting. Of my broken tooth or of her septic tank. Shauna said both was gross. They sound like that's kind of interesting. A German wood-carved beer stein umbrella holder. Cool.
That's very specific.
Yeah, that is very specific. A wood-carved, let's see. An amaryllis. Those are pretty. She was the last person. Last photo was a used car we were looking for Riley, who turned 16 in a few weeks. Okay. Jeffrey takes good pictures. He takes a lot of outdoor ocean view pictures and things like that. Shauna sent the only thing in her phone to Hannah.
What is it?
It's probably a picture of Hannah.
No, it's not.
Camera knocked off. Jeffrey's getting snow on Saturday, 12 to 18 inches. Yeah, the Northeast is supposed to get a big storm, I think. That's what they're saying. We're just going to have cold weather. All right, Hannah, your questions are next, hon.
What is that? She had to see Caitlin open the door and go, what is that? Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Okay, mine is more travel related questions.
Okay.
So, the first question is, what has been the biggest adventure that you've been on so far? What do you consider your biggest adventure?
I think my biggest adventure was in Belize. We went down that river, and the manatees are on the water, and the monkeys were swinging from the trees, and then we got to that. What was the place called? The Black Orchid Inn or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was an adventure because you have no idea where they're taking you, but it ended up being a really cool experience.
For me, I would say would be me flying internationally, not only for the first time, but by myself.
Yeah, that's an adventure.
Yeah. Sally, please stop scratching your collar. Thank you.
The biggest adventure could be that bug you had tonight in your room.
I think it's still alive underneath the book right here.
Well, we're not going to get up and go check on it. You can do that in 9 minutes.
Well, we're not going to get up and go check on it. You can do that later. Last
Hey,
person.
JNS Adventures. And Kara, I know what that is. I know what an anchor chart is. That's teacher talk right there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kara.
Yeah, I just think like a biggest adventure is something that you're going into the unknown for,
Yeah.
or you're like afraid for a bit. But I would say I was like, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna travel to Europe by myself. And and the other thing is that I walked through Times Square by myself. So when I went to that's an adventure. I went to a Broadway play during my training for my old job, and I was meeting up with some girls that were also training with me, but they were like blocks away. So I had to go through Times Square, and I legit have my phone in one hand and my purse in the other, just like, and it was snowing. I was scared.
Right. So let's see what everybody's biggest adventures were. Amber Cove was on my cruise that I had to cancel, but that sounds. I love waterfalls. They're going to Germany soon. I love that. I hope you've been talking to Darian. He knows everything. And you going fast.
You read slow.
Parasailing. I saw somebody. I want to do parasailing. Yes. Turkey. Turkey would be interesting to go to. We did something like that, Hannah, didn't we? We went down that little submarine thing.
That was in Mexico. That was the same day we went to hell.
In Grand Caymans.
Same day we went to hell.
Yes, we did. Debbie's is Walt Disney World. That when you go to Walt Disney World, that is a great adventure. It's so fun.
I love going into Disney World by myself. Everyone talk about adventure, do it by yourself. It's fun.
And the next one,
really peaceful. Huh?
What's the next one?
Excuse me, I was getting to it.
No, I'm looking. You're still not clicking on.
Laurie.
Oh no, Shauna started to float away because she's short. She couldn't reach the bottom.
Dang it! You made me hit an ad.
So if y'all didn't come at the very beginning, after this is over, go back to the beginning and watch Hannah's fight with the bug. That was quite fun.
You know what? it was not a very pretty angle from when it was happening either.
After riding our Hurricane Michael. Oh, wow. Still didn't have power when y'all got back. Ugh. That's not fun. Yes, JNS Adventures. Y'all have a great cruise tomorrow. On the Breeze. I would like to go on the Breeze. That sounds like it'd be a nice ship to go on. Okay. first. Okay. Oh no! I'm glad she had a helmet on too.
Okay.
You got another question?
Yes, I do. All right. What is your favorite? Laurie, stop interrupting me.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you. What is your favorite city?
Favorite city?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that has to be somewhere I've been.
That would be a given.
I really like New York City. I would like
Yeah.
to go back. I like Las Vegas too, but I think New York City is my favorite.
New
So your
York.
favorite?
I mean, I really enjoy New York, but I just think back to like Mililani,
Hawaii.
Hawaii, and it was very, very, very relaxing and very peaceful.
Yeah.
Everybody was very, very nice.
Okay. Let's look at everybody's favorite city. Garmisch. Cozumel. I was just looking at a cruise for the future. It goes to Cozumel because I want to go back to Mr. Sancho's. Oh, I love New York. Cruising is fun anytime is married to J&S Adventures. Or they're cruising together.
She's saying she lives in New York.
Oh, she lives in New York? Oh, cool. Or no, she corrected it. She said, I love New York.
Oh. I got it.
Felicia's favorite city, hey Felicia, is Columbus, Ohio.
Have fun.
Hannah almost dated somebody from Columbus, Ohio one time. Wasn't he from Columbus?
I don't remember.
She met a guy on a cruise one time.
Laurie, do you want me to air your dirty laundry?
It wasn't dirty laundry. He was a nice little fella.
He was nice, but you can stop talking about my life.
Okay, Tommy, I don't know if I can say that name. Chattanooga. We've passed through Chattanooga before, but I haven't been stopped there. Columbus, Ohio. It's a SET Adventure Town. Roatan. We went there, Hannah. Garmisch is not a big town for a city. It would be Munich. Okay. Colorado. I like to go to Colorado, and it looks like it'd be really pretty. What's KCMO? Kansas City, Missouri. Okay. And Orlando. Okay. Niagara Falls on the Canada side. That sounds nice. Debbie agrees with me. New York. And Will Cooper says Chicago. And he lived there at one time. And he liked Washington, D.C. Hannah, you liked Washington, D.C. too, didn't you, when you visited? Yeah. Ottawa in Ontario. I've been to Ontario before. Cool. All right, Hannah, I think it's almost time because we don't want to go over our time. Yes.
Sally, you have been horribly. You have been acting horribly.
Hannah needs to learn how to ignore her pet for a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so after our live stream, first of all, please hit that thumbs up if you were totally entertained through all the bug things. We appreciate it. And the cats. And eventually I'll get well enough that our house will get well enough that Hannah can come back here. But after our show, there's several shows now. There's Lovey's Fat Life, Charlie Grace, and I think Debbie said that JJ Cruz is on also at 8. Also at 9 is Life is Good Today with Thirsty Thursdays and Thin Blue Lane RV Life. And then at 10 is Beach Please. And I think they're doing something where they eat strange things is what it kind of looked like when I saw their thumbnail for their live show. So that ought to be interesting too. But we're going to close out pretty soon. Hannah, have you had fun on your live stream tonight?
I'm currently restraining my cat. So that, and I'm not entirely sure that bug is dead. I I'm just not entirely sure that bug is dead, and I just kind of want to leave it there for a little bit until Jarrell comes back and picks it up. Just make sure it's extra dead. But Sally, did you enjoy the live tonight? You made a couple of appearances. Was it good? Okay, it was good, she says. But yeah, that's all I have to say. You got anything?
No, you can close it out, y'all. Thank y'all for coming and watching the madness tonight.
Yeah, did you enjoy it? Did you want to tell everybody bye? No. Okay. Bye.
You gonna close it out?
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us, and sorry about everything that happened. But we hope that you all stay safe out there, and please stay healthy, and don't forget to journey on. Bye.
Bye, y'all.